What's up, YouTube? So I got one more video for everybody. I got my Xbox One and Xbox 360 collection to go over. So first, I'm gonna start off with my Xbox One collection. Little small, but hey, fuck it. So the first game, this is actually in my Xbox One right now. I've been playing the shit out of it. Battlefield 4. Um, all I gotta say is fuck Call of Duty. My bad. Sorry, not sorry. Battlefield 4, badass game. First game I bought with my Xbox One. I also had it on 360. A lot more fun than Call of Duty. I've kind of given up on Call of Duty, to be honest with everybody. Ghost fucking sucked. That's just my opinion. But yeah, definitely a badass game. The next one I really enjoyed. I'm a Need for Speed fan. So Need for Speed Rivals was definitely going to be part of the collection for sure. I really enjoyed this game. It's a lot different than the other Need for Speed games. This one's kind of more of an open world, just do your thing kind of deal. Really enjoyed it. It's really fun. This one actually got from my roommate. I haven't paid him for it yet. It's still not even opened. Actually, the next two I got from my roommate, but this one's a sealed copy. It's Rise. I've seen him play it before. It looks pretty badass. I have actually not even played it, to be honest with you. It looks really good though. Next one I have actually played. I own the second version on Xbox 360 for the digital download for the games with gold. This is Dead Rising 3. Fucking insane, to be honest with you. I mean, the zombies and shit are just gnarly in this one. All the weapons you can make with this, the vehicles, dude, it's just a sick ass game. If you can find it cheap, or find it full price. Who gives a shit? Fucking great game. So now we're gonna go to my 360 collection. A lot of these I've had over the years. Some of them I've picked up recently. The next one is actually one I picked up recently. I really missed this game. Like I said, I'm a Need for Speed fan. This is probably by far the best Need for Speed game that has come out for a long time. That's Need for Speed Pro Street. I am so addicted to this game. I'm still playing it to this day. Just all the customization to these vehicles, it's ridiculous. This game is badass. Next one of my absolute favorite 360 games that have come out. That's Grand Theft Auto 5. This is actually the special edition, I believe it is. It didn't come with the bank bag and shit like that. This is the one below that. It is a steel cover though. It did come with the map, the manual, and then the 362 disc. One you have to install, one you have to play. But by far, Grand Theft Auto 5, great game. I cannot express that enough. Next game, I fucking love this one too. I've been addicted to this one for a while. It's actually my roommate's copy. It's SSX. Like I said in my original Xbox video, I love SSX Tricky. I love all the games in this series. By far, this is probably the best one. I know Metal Jesus is not going to agree with that, but I think this is the best one. The next one is actually something from my roommate, actually. I've not played either of these games. This is another one of those 2-in-1 compilation discs. The first one's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. And then the other one is Viva Pinata. I know Viva Pinata is a hard game to find. I have actually, honestly, not played either of them, but I intend to for sure. This is another game I actually picked up recently. I have honestly not played many of these games in this series, and I know that's going to be kind of a surprise. Final Fantasy 13. I'm not sure yet. I've only played it a little bit. So far, I mean, the visuals are fucking amazing. The battle I mean, the combat is a little different. You know, I love, um, you know, like the turn by turn combat system. I mean, I also have South Park Stick of Truth somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. It's not in this bundle, but I have it somewhere. But yeah, it's still a great game. The story hasn't pulled me in quite yet, but I'm still trying. This is another game I picked up recently. For some reason, I don't know why it's kind of hard to find, but I picked it up pretty cheap. That's Bully, the Scholarship Edition. This game's in really great condition. It's complete. Um, I remember playing this on I believe PS2 before. It's a Rockstar title. I mean, I'm a big fan of Rockstar of what they do. Um, it's a fun game for sure. Next one, I love this one. Mortal Kombat Complete Edition. I can't say enough of this game. The story, it's pretty difficult, but just having the complete edition is badass. I mean, there's Freddy Krueger. I'm not sure who else, to be honest, is actually in there too, but I mean, it's a great game. Love the X-ray, the punches and shit. Great game. This is a game I haven't played in a long, long time. Assassin's Creed 3. I honestly haven't even played the new Black Flag yet. I'm still waiting for it to kind of jump down in price. I honestly think every Assassin's Creed is almost the same, to be honest with you. I don't even know if I have any other ones. No, this is the only one that I own. I love the stories, but it seems it's very it's very similar to all the other Assassin's Creed games. It gets kind of redundant actually. But I'm still waiting to try Black Flag. Once it goes down in price, I'll pick it up. The next one is badass. I love this trilogy. This is the Hitman HD trilogy. I'm a huge Hitman fan. I have all of them. I've somehow lost the new Absolution somewhere, but it's free on the 360. I downloaded the free one. But this one's really cool. It actually comes with all the fucking manuals. It also comes with the art book, which is really kick ass. Hold on a second, I just dropped something. Yeah, I mean, I love Hitman. I love the strategy built into those games too. I mean, it's sick. The next one I've played a couple times. I was stuck on it for a little bit. Hold on a second, I gotta fix this Hitman game quick. There we go. And that's Silent Hill Homecoming. Again, it's not as good as the original Silent Hill games, like on the PS2 and the original Xbox. But it still has that Silent Hill atmosphere. It's pretty dark. It's pretty fucked up, and I like that. Again, the box is a little fucked up on this one, but whatever. It's a good game. This one I actually owned previously. My roommate actually got this one again for me. I don't know what happened to my original copy. That's Saints Row 4. This is actually sealed, but it'll be opened at some point. I really enjoyed this one. I know a lot of people didn't necessarily enjoy the story on this one, but I really did. I think it's kind of a nice break from Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto is a little bit more realistic. This one, you have superpowers. You do pretty much whatever you want. But I really enjoyed it, and I'll be playing it again for sure. This is another one that I got stuck on. Me and my roommate got stuck on for a long time playing together. That's Dead Island Riptide. This is the special edition. The first Dead Island was okay. I wasn't really too big of a fan. But then this one came out, and all of the stuff that, especially in the special edition that came with this, it's a great game. It's really fun. Especially if you're playing multiplayer, you and a friend, all around this island, just fucking shit up, killing shit. It's fucking sweet. Love it. Um, then this one doesn't have a case. It was free from my roommate. He gave it to me. It's NBA 2K12. Again, I said I'm an NBA 2K fan. I enjoy playing those. Um, this is another Rockstar title that I was really excited for, and it didn't really disappoint at all. It's Max Payne 3. I really like this game. The visuals were fucking awesome. I love third person shooters like this. It almost felt like a Grand Theft Auto kind of game. But the visuals, especially once you get towards the end of the game, with in Brazil, I actually did complete this game. Once you get in that area, it just looks gorgeous. So next one, I kind of bought it just to try it out. For some reason, I don't know. I just had a chubby for it for some reason. That's GoldenEye Reloaded 007. Like I said in my previous video, the multiplayer in this game is horrible. It's not fun. There's not much to do, but the campaign is awesome. If you're a fan of any of the GoldenEyes, like especially on N64, I mean, this one kind of brings you back to the roots of it. But a nicer game. But it's a great game. I love it. This one I actually picked up really cheap at a pawn shop, surprisingly, and it was complete. This is Clive Barker's Jericho, the special edition with the DVD that shows how they made the game and the manual. I was really surprised to find this actually. I'm a huge Clive Barker fan. I love all the horror shit. I have McFarlane toys and stuff like that from Clive Barker. And I really, really enjoyed this game before. I played it again the other day. It's a little different from the regular first-person shooters that I'm used to, but if you give it some time, I mean, this game can really surprise you. And the next one is a game that I got addicted to for a long time, and that's Forza 4. I'm a huge racing fan. I'm still debating on picking up Forza Horizon or not. I'm not sure yet. But Forza 4, I really like the simulation games. This game has been awesome for sure. And then this is a game. This next one is a game I went for a midnight release on. The day I got it, I started drinking, just playing all night, and that's Call of Duty Black Ops. This is the Hardened Edition. This one comes with the game, that comes with the coins, the soundtrack, things like that. I got stuck on this game just like a lot of other people for the longest time, and I still play it today for sure. It's still one of the best Call of Duty games that have come out, I believe. Ghosts, I've not even bought that. I played a little bit, had no interest whatsoever. But this is probably the best Call of Duty so far. And now we go back to, this is one of my favorite Call of Duty games, even before Black Ops. That's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This is another midnight release that I did. I didn't get any special edition or anything like that, but I was so excited for this. It didn't disappoint whatsoever. Infinity Ward, this is a great game. The newest one, not so much. This one I picked up really cheap at the pawn shop, actually, for like a couple bucks. It's Condemned Criminal Origins. I actually used to own this game back in the day. I remember playing it, and I remember it being pretty difficult. All the crackheads and shit that would attack you, try to kill you and shit. I haven't gotten to play it again recently, but I definitely will soon. And then, unfortunately, this one doesn't have the manual. I bought it used at Best Buy. But it's a remake of the classic games. This is Splatterhouse on Xbox 360. Very gory, very very dark, which again I really enjoy. It's kind of, I don't know. It's a really simple game. You just kill shit essentially, just rip stuff apart. But I mean that's kind of the basis of the appeal. It's just simple carnage, essentially. All right. So next ones we got Dirt 3. I really like this game a lot, especially with the Gymkhana setup on it. Um, it's a really addicting game, I think. I got addicted to it for quite a long time. Any of the Dirt series, it's really good. This is actually the complete edition as well. A lot of DLC with this one. Game that's not too exciting, FIFA Soccer 10. FIFA games piss me off. This is why this is the only one that I own, because, I don't know, I suck at FIFA, and I'll admit it. So, another great game. This one actually still has some of the cellophane on it. Gears of War 3. Can't go wrong with Gears of War 3. That's all I'm going to say. Simple as that. This is another game that I was really excited for. I actually pre-ordered this one. It's Far Cry 3. There's definitely a lot of stuff you can do in this game. Just tons and tons of stuff to do. You have this open world, kind of do what you want, kill enemies how you feel, if you want to do it stealth or if you want to just blow shit up, go for it. This is another game that me and my roommate play quite a bit. We used to anyway. We don't play it too much anymore. That's Left 4 Dead 2. I don't own the first one. For some reason, I don't know why when I got this, it was still so damn expensive. It was like $30 for this game. Platinum hits after like, I don't know how many years after it was actually initially released. But I remember playing this on my Mac all the time. So I figured to pick it up on 360 so I can play with a couple friends. But yeah, it's a great time, especially if you got a bunch of people to play with you. The next two, probably my favorite 360 games. Both of them. Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 3. Dead Space 2 definitely takes the cake on being a lot more scary and dark. Where Dead Space 3 is still dark, but it's a lot more fun playing with a buddy. With all the weapon customization, things like that. Actually got stuck on this game at a point, and I just kind of stopped playing. I kind of want to go back to it and actually finish it, but yeah, the part that I'm stuck at is hard as fuck. But yeah, great games. I mean, pick them up. I still need to own Dead Space 1. I don't have it yet, but that'll come in time. Another one of my favorite 360 releases. This is actually the box is a little fucked up. It's Tomb Raider. This is actually the new version, but I mean it's still fully complete. Great game, Tomb Raider. I've always been a fan of Tomb Raider. I've always loved the PS1 versions of it, and then this one came out. Had to have it. Love this game. Gonna pick up the definitive edition for the Xbox One at one point, but this one, great. The last two are kind of the more weird games that I own for the 360. They're more uncommon. They're a little obscure. First one's Beautiful Katamari. I got this one at a pawn shop for pretty cheap. It is complete. If anybody's familiar with Katamari, I mean, it's just off the wall, fucking weird. Basically, you have a ball, you gather shit, I forgot what the fuck it was. The stars in the cosmos are gone, and you have to make them new ones, and it's really addicting. It's really fun. And then the newest pickup for the 360 that I actually got, it's actually in my Xbox right now, is Catherine. So it's an Atlas title. Really cool game. The story is really good. I mean, it's one of the few games that actually listen to the story and figure out what's going on. But I mean, if anybody's familiar with Catherine, I mean, it's a puzzler. You have these blocks that it's a crazy story behind it. But yeah, I mean, one of the must buys on the 360 if you can find it. It's getting a little bit more hard to come by. I actually found this one in GameStop, even though I hate GameStop with a passion, but I really wanted to find this game. But yeah, it's definitely one of the must-to-haves on the console. Well, that was actually my whole collection so far anyway. I'm actually going to be going to Vegas here in a couple months, so I'm going to, try to videotape as much as I can up there, go to some game stores up there while I'm not drinking. But yeah, I mean, I'll keep coming with these videos, any game pickups that I have. But yeah, y'all subscribe. Thank you for I want to thank my influences. I've been watching a lot of Alpha Megosin, OK Chief, 420, Game Chasers, Scott, all those guys. So thank you very much for watching. Subscribe. We got some more videos coming up. So later.